War. War never changes. In the year 1945, my great-great-grandfather, serving in the army, wondered when he'd get to go home to his wife and the son he'd never seen. He got his wish when the U.S. ended World War II by dropping atomic bombs on Hiroshima and Nagasaki. The world awaited Armageddon. Instead, something miraculous happened. We began to use atomic energy not as a weapon, but as a nearly limitless source of power. People enjoyed luxuries once thought the realm of science fiction. Domestic robots, fusion-powered cars, portable computers. But then, in the 21st century, people awoke from the American dream. Years of consumption led to shortages of every major resource. The entire world unraveled. Peace became a distant memory. It is now the year 2077. We stand on the brink of total war. And I am afraid. For myself, for my wife, for my infant son. Because if my time in the army taught me one thing, it's that war never changes.
Alright guys, let me try and do a survival run for you. I was going to use a few mods, but I decided not to because it conflicted with my last game. It made it harder to load.
You're gonna knock him dead at the Veterans
I
Hall
won't be
tomorrow.
talking that much, only when I have to explain something I'm doing that may seem out of the
Get
normal for
ready
you.
and stop hogging the mirror.
And when that happens, you'll probably hear my mic click in and out, and I apologize for that.
Hey, did you get a haircut yesterday? It's cute.
I just spent that whole time looking for Lazy Morning, didn't even realize it was already on there.
Hon, you think my nose is too big?
Shit, I didn't save that.
Hey, my turn, big guy.
Let's see.
I have the best hairdresser, I swear.
I'm not gonna mess with her much. I'll be playing as the male character, so. Now what I meant to do instead of swapping to her was go back to body, because I didn't save this part. There we go. And all I'm doing here is I'm just making them look like me, like we all do. Won't take long.
I clean up pretty nice.
I think that's all we need to do here.
Thanks, Cosworth.
Of course, sir.
Grognak the Barbarian and the Jungle of the Bat Babies. My favorite. Saddle up Salisbury steak. Graded A+. Nuka-Cola. Ice cold.
Oh, sounds like someone made a steak. I shall attend to young Shaw.
Yeah, real quick, I cannot stand the green color that this came with. Let's fix that. Also gonna turn on some subtitles. I prefer all white, that way when you use your Pip-Boy flashlight it seems more real. Alright.
You know, I was nervous at first, but Codsworth's really good with Sean.
Hey, hon.
Wow, look at you. How'd a girl like me ever get so lucky, huh?
Now, who left those here? Good old USA. I'm so proud of her.
Can you get that? It's probably that salesman. He comes for you every day.
Good morning. Vault-Tec calling.
Good morning.
Isn't it? Just look at that sky out there. You can't begin to know how happy I am to finally speak with you. I've been trying for days. It's a matter of utmost urgency, I assure you.
What's so important?
Why, nothing less than your entire future. If you haven't noticed, sir, this country has gone to heck in a handbasket. If you'll excuse my language, the big kaboom is... It's inevitable, I'm afraid, and coming sooner than you may think, if you catch my meaning. Now, I know you're a busy fellow, so I won't take up much of your time. Time being a precious commodity. I'm here today to tell you that because of your family service to our country, you have been pre-selected for entrance into the local vault. Vault 111.
But there's room for my entire family, right?
Of course, of course. Miner's your robot, naturally. In fact, you're already cleared for entrance. It's just a matter of verifying some information. Don't want there to be any holdups in the unforeseen event of total atomic annihilation. Won't take but a moment.
Sure, let's do it.
Splendid! Splendid. Now, let's see.
Alright, let's see, for this playthrough, I'm just gonna keep it simple. Alright, so when I play survival, one of the main things I like to level up first is charisma. It's not gonna let me move, is it? Oh, come on now. There we go. Charisma helps you get through a lot of speech checks. It can avoid battles, get you some free stuff, and cheaper stuff as well. The next thing I look into is the VATS accuracy, which is this. About 3 here. Some of this for leveling. Yeah, that's gonna be important too. I definitely don't care about luck at all. That can stay where it's at. So I got 7 extra points. This one obviously is gonna get anything extra I can throw into it. These aren't bad for carrying things. In general, I always have a companion, so I don't care much for carrying things. We'll do intelligence. As a matter of fact, we'll do an extra point in intelligence just to help us level up faster, and then drop this into perception.
Wonderful. That's everything. Just gonna walk this over to the vault. Congratulations on being prepared for the future.
Thanks again.
Hey, it's peace of mind. That's worth a little paperwork, right?
For you and Sean, no price is too high.
Good answer.
I have my moments.
Mr. Cody, Sean has been changed, but he absolutely refuses to calm down. I think he needs some of that paternal affection you seem to be so good at.
You heard Codsworth. Go on.
How'd you get on the floor, Mr. Bear?
How are the two most important men in my life doing? Spin the mobile a bit. He loves that. Hey, how's my little guy? Much better now, huh? Listen, after breakfast, I was thinking we could head to the park for a bit. Weather should hold up.
Will it be like that night in the park a year ago?
Sir, Mum, you should come and see this.
Codsworth, what's wrong?
Followed by flashes, blinding flashes, sounds of explosions. We're trying to get confirmation.
What?
We seem to have lost
What did
contact
he
with our
say?
affiliate stations. We do have coming in. That's confirmed reports. I repeat, confirmed reports of nuclear detonations in New York and Pennsylvania. My God.
Oh my god.
We need to get to the vault. Now!
I've got Sean. Let's go.
Residents of Sanctuary Hills, if you are registered, evacuate Zone 111 immediately.
Keep it orderly. Vault participants this way. Just help me pack it up. If you're in the vault program, head to the gate. That's absurd. I am vault tech.
You don't get
I'm going in. You can't stop me. Okay. I'm reporting the program.
We need to get in. We're on the list.
Infant, adult male, adult female. Okay, go ahead.
Thank you.
You two, follow me. Come on.
What's gonna happen to all those people outside
We're
the
doing
gate?
everything we can. Now keep moving. Step
This
on the
way.
platform, in the center.
All right, that's it. Set it down.
Almost there. We're gonna be okay. I love you. Both of you.
We love you too.
Hold on.
We did it.
There won't be much to talk about in the beginning here. We got to get through all the scenes in the cryo vault and that kind of stuff. Won't be really until we start to leave the vault that I'll be talking more.
Proceed up the stairs in an orderly fashion. No need to worry, folks. We'll get everyone situated in your new home. Vault 111. A better future underground.
So we just...
Yes, up the stairs.
I can't believe it. Minute later.
No, wait, don't get caught up thinking about that. You're safe now.
No. Female infant. This one's good. Step over to the table and take a suit. This way, please.
You'll need your
Welcome.
suits before we can take you
thanks.
Pick up a
further.
suit right over there.
What now?
Just follow the doctor here. He'll show you where to go.
All right, you three. Follow me.
See? This is our new home.
Oh, you're gonna love it here. This is one of our most advanced facilities. Not that the others aren't great, mind you. Well, it's gone. Our home. Everything we had.
My mother and father down in D.C.
How,
Oh God, honey.
how
What if they
long
didn't
do you
make
think
it?
we'll be down here?
I know this is a
Oh, we'll be going over all that in orientation. Just a few medical items we have to get through first.
The vault suit
Just
is
checking
as
everyone off the list as they come
well as
in.
comfortable.
Prepared for the future, right?
Such a lovely family you have. I hope you'll see this as your new home.
Just step in here and put your vault suit on. The pod will decontaminate and depressurize you before we head deeper in the vault. Just relax.
Time for a whole new life.
Resident secure. Occupant vitals normal. Procedure complete. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Manual override initiated. Cryogenic stasis suspended. This is the one. Here.
Almost. Everything's going to be fine. Before we go, I'm only going to tell you once.
I'm not giving you Sean!
Get out of here. Let's go. At least we still have the backup.
Cryogenic chamber. Reinitialize.
Alright, so now the fun's about to start. Get to learn how to use VATS and kill our first enemies on here.
Cryogenic array. All residents must vacate immediately.
Come on! There has to be a release! Come on, come on, come on! Oh, God! I'll find who did this. And I'll get Sean back. I promise.
Now, another reason I won't be talking so much is because I have a very loud keyboard. It's just going to interfere with everything. Let's see, we're going to want to try and find that baton first thing. Also, I start collecting junk this early. Because to me, settlement building is going to be one of the main things you want to get done here. There's not much in here. You can check the other residents if you want to. I'm heading out. Let's see. Where is that baton? There we go. Alright, so early in the game, you definitely want to sneak while you can. I'm not worried about dying to one of these guys. Go ahead and grab this thing and use VATS on these guys. It's an easy way to get through this without taking any damage. not like the inside of that red roach.
Giant roaches? What the hell?
Again, I'm going to collect all the junk I can find, especially these bottles. You can fill these bottles up with purified water using the water pump as soon as you get to Sanctuary. I don't care about the game that's on that computer. Oh, you can't. So the game doesn't acknowledge you're in survival yet. In the very beginning here, you can't sleep, you can't fill water bottles, all that kind of stuff. Again, you want to sneak around, try to get your VAT shots on these guys with the baton. This is the first one here. You can keep going into VATs until you get a chance to hit them, just like that. I can't remember, there it is. And since this is survival, I am going to risk this crap and get the meat off this roach. All the food and water you can get, the better. I can't remember if there's 2 roaches up here, just this one. There are 2. Come to me. Oh, that was lucky.
What happened here? Where is everyone?
It really irritates me that the game takes away your baton right there, because you won't necessarily be needing the pistol yet. I know they didn't take it away, it's just they unequipped it. Let's see. I am going to go ahead and use it just so we can get through here quicker and get to the nitty-gritty of the game. I said, I'm not in a rush to get out of here. Any junk I can get, I'm going to grab it. Sanctuary is a key first start. You can really use it to your advantage. Now, normally, I would use VATs there to make sure I don't mess up. But I've been playing for a while and I'm not very concerned with it. And then this happens. Now these are just rad roaches, so you don't have to sneak through here and be all careful, but it is a good habit to get into when you're playing survival. Alright, I know there are 2 in here. I'm just gonna kill them with this. See, I'm gonna crawl out of that body up there. So thanks to VATs alone, melee on survival can be very useful. I won't be running it much though once I get a pistol and a rifle. here you can see why I like changing everything to white. When you turn it on like a flashlight, it does a really good job. Can't remember if there's junk down there or not. It'll be alright without. Let's see. Yeah, no. Everything's just the way I want it.
Enjoy your return to the surface, and thank you for choosing Vault Tech.
Let my sight get back in normal real quick. I am gonna pick up some junk around here. Definitely need these bottles. Any bottle you find can be used for purified water. Not gonna lie, I thought that bird was a freaking mole coming through the ground there. Now I know there's more stuff that way. Beginning survival, I'm not gonna mess with it right now. I'm not gonna take any chances of getting an infection or getting killed. Let's go ahead and get our meeting with Codsworth out of the way.
Codsworth? You're still here. So, other people could still be alive too.
But of course I'm still here. Surely you don't think a little radiation could deter the pride of General Atomics International? But you seem the worse for wear. Best not let the wife see you in that state. Where is the missus, by the way?
They came into the vault. Maybe you saw them, armed, wearing strange outfits.
Only Miss Rosa's boy running around in his Halloween costume more than a week early. I swear, the nerve of that woman leaving her brat unsupervised. Ha ha, not like this family, sir. You and the missus have always been such a responsible couple. Where is she, by the by?
She's in a better place.
Sir, these things you're saying, these terrible things, I believe you need a distraction. Yes, a distraction to calm this dire mood. It's been ages since we've had a proper family activity. Checkers, or perhaps charades. Sean does so love that game. Is the lad with you?
He's gone. God damn it. Someone took him. Someone stole my son.
It's worse than I thought. You're suffering from hunger-induced paranoia. Not eating properly for 200 years will do that, I'm afraid.
200 years? What? Are you...
A bit over 210, actually, sir. Or give or take a little, for the Earth's rotation and some minor dings to the old chronometer. That means you're 2 centuries late for dinner. Perhaps I can whip you up a snack? You must be famished.
Codsworth, you're acting... a little bit weird. What's wrong?
Oh, sir, it's been just horrible. 2 centuries with no one to talk to, no one to serve. I spent the first 10 years trying to keep the floors waxed, but nothing gets out nuclear fallout from vinyl wood. Nothing. And don't get me started about the futility of dusting a collapsed house. And the car. How do you polish rust?
Stay with me, pal. Focus.
I'm afraid I don't know anything, sir. The bombs came and all of you left in such a hurry. I thought for certain you and your family were dead. I did find this holotape. I believe the missus was going to present it to you as a surprise. But then, well, everything happened.
Thank you, Codsworth.
You're welcome. Now, enough feeling sorry for myself. Shall we search the neighborhood together? The missus and young Sean may turn up yet.
All right. Lead the way.
Proud to serve, sir.
Alright, so as soon as we finish clearing the neighborhood with him, we're going to want to build a bed. So we're going to get right to the settlement building, get some food and everything. Definitely need the water pump. And after we finish all that, I'll probably clock off for a little bit. And in the second half, we're going to go get Preston and the other guys out of Concord.
Flies. Wait. My senses are picking up movement in another house. Follow me.
Well, you're probably wondering why I'm picking stuff up now, and that's because it's less to scrap later. But I will come back for most of it. Did he already zoom in there? He should.
I dare say I'm slightly disappointed. Mr. Cody, your family isn't here either.
Wow, Codsworth.
They're really gone, aren't they?
I'll look all the way up to talk to you.
Thanks for trying, Codsworth.
You can't give up, sir. What about the city? Concord is nearby, and, well, the people there have only shot at me a few times.
There's still people alive in Concord?
Yes, although they're a bit rough. You remember the way? Just across the southern footbridge, out of the neighborhood, and past the Red Rocket Station? I shall remain here and secure the home front.
Alright, don't forget to pick up any meat you can. You're gonna need that here. Ooh, safe. Let's go see what's in here. 2 bobby pins. Let's not mess this up.
That's it.
You know, I've never really checked if there's a bed already built here, but it doesn't matter. Let's go hit this workbench. And you know what? If you haven't done this before, definitely keep your gun out. There we go. Let's see if we get everything we need for a bed here. Sweet. Alright, normally I would build the nice one over here, but as we build up the settlements, you're going to want more space, so I'm going to stick to using the little one. This allows us to get our first save in. Now we're going to look for a water source. Let's see. Alright, so we need 1 concrete to get through with our water. If I remember, oh, you know what? There's some laying over here. There we go. Alright, so all those bottles we picked up, where are the bottles I picked up? Did I throw them in here? Why is it not letting me fill up the bottles? Come on, I need that thing to go away. Maybe he'll fill them up doing this. I thought you had to press R to fill bottles, though. It's interesting. This is very interesting. Let's try that again. Hold on a minute, did it just autosave? Did autosave, okay. So even though I started the game on survival, it didn't keep it that way. That's okay though. Let's see, Pip-Boy app. Don't need any of that crap. There we go. Yep, we know. That's my fault, guys. I guess I should have switched to survival as soon as we got out of those cutscenes, but regardless, I can fill up my bottles now. Just gonna keep letting it do this till it runs out of bottles. You know, I hate to say this, but I forgot what actually comes next after Sanctuary. I was thinking we go straight to Concord, but we do not. There's one stop along the way. Wow, I had a lot more bottles than I thought. Let's go. So if it's your first time playing survival, it might be better if you take the time to clear out Sanctuary and do some building. It'll get you some extra levels. Now you can make some more water, get some more food going. Speaking of food, I need to cook the rad roach meat I've got. When you're walking through unknown territory, especially in survival, just clicking VATS randomly can help out. Oh, look at that. Oh. And I'm gonna go back and grab this magazine, because if I don't, I know a lot of people will immediately stop watching. Which house was it? Oh, it's probably this one. While we're here, actually let me grab this first. I'm gonna check my perks real quick. Charisma's golden. Gonna be using pistols pretty often. I'm gonna throw this extra point in endurance.
There we go.
I'm looking at the wrong book. Whoops. Oh, there's that one. There we go. Let's put this in there for some extra health. Are there any safes in this house? Grab this rad roach because I'm about to cook everything I've got. Make sure you go into sneak pretty often as well, just to make sure there's no caution or danger. I know there's something over there. That's why I'm hesitant to start cooking. I'm afraid it's gonna come out. Oh. 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 And that's how VATS can save you. If I did that in real time, he would 100% had a chance to hit me there. Alright, let's get this meat cooked. In survival mode, you do not want to use stim packs. They have really bad side effects, and really, you can produce enough purified water that you're not going to need them. Before I cross this bridge, let me make sure. Yeah, it would be silly of me. Don't ever leave your settlement with junk in your inventory. You're not going to do anything with it, just throw it in here. See, saved 40 space there. Oh, I just realized I got some stuff I could wear. I personally do not like the vault suit. I'll be changing it out first chance I get, even though it is a pretty good armor at the beginning. I prefer to roleplay, and this is not some shit I'd be wearing. This. I'll wear this. Go ahead and move you off my road. No, off. You go all the way off. Oh, more meat. Let's see. Oh, it's actually better in a different way. Another thing, when you've got purified water, since that is going to be your main healing item, go ahead and throw that on your hotbar. I keep it at 9, that way if I do have to use a stim pack, I can immediately drink some water afterwards. Alright, I'm gonna put some different weapons on my hotbar here. Be pretty resourceful. Why don't they start filling it up from the first position, you know? Do not get that. Now at this point, I'm not going to try and claim Red Rocket. Just gonna get dog meat out of here so we can move on.
Hey boy, what are you doing out here all by yourself? You lose your owner, buddy? Okay then, let's stick together.
There we go. I know he's going to try and drag me through there and give me all kinds of crap. I don't want any of it. I want these bottles. The bottle. Nope, not going that way. Now, somewhere up here, there's a little Overwatch. I'm gonna take a minute, see if I can grab another gun off of it. I'm not seeing it, but we have to go this way anyways. There's plenty of more stuff to grab in Sanctuary as well. I just like to keep moving. I like to get the settlers into Sanctuary so that we can start getting food, water, and more stuff done. Here we go. Shame they didn't leave a gun here though. Oh, maybe. Ooh, fatigued already. So the smart thing to do here would be head back to Sanctuary and get a full night's rest. I'm pretty confident I'm going to do just fine on this upcoming part though. What I'm doing is I'm going around the main town. I don't want anything to do with that main battle going on at the moment. I hear the gunshots. So if you come in from this side of the town, you can actually find a house that has a sleeping bag in it. And you can avoid that main fight. You get a perfect respawn point right beside it. You don't have to come here at all. You can completely skip this portion, but I've never done anything except the Minutemen mission, so I'm just going to continue doing it. They're down there somewhere. I'm going to get in here and get everything I can. Fucking dog boots. clattering just kind of spooked me a bit there. Now my last playthrough, I usually make my companions carry everything. I give crap to Dogmeat. I checked his inventory and everything was gone. So do be careful with that. I think he likes to pull things out and hand them to you, and if you're not paying attention, he'll just leave them on the ground.
Nice.
Shotgun ammo, but no shotgun. The types of beds matter on survival mode. You're not going to get a lot of sleep in a sleeping bag. It's definitely not going to cure the fatigue, but at least it's going to give us a save game. I am checking for... Actually, let's just equip these grenades. I want to make sure I've got something of every caliber on me here, just so that I don't get caught reloading. I'm going to swap this guy. Actually, I'm not a baton user at all. I'm just going to get rid of him in a minute. Oh, I did get a shotgun. Let's see. Nope. I believe this is my most powerful one. I'm going to want to use this for long range. 24. Oh, I don't have ammo for this one. Damn. Alright, let's get in here. Gonna sneak up as far as I can go here. It's surprisingly quiet. What's going on? Oh. Preston?
Hey, up here, on the balcony. I've got a group of settlers inside. The raiders are almost through the door. Grab that laser musket and help us, please.
Oh shit. Oh, okay, this is an easy one. Just need him to get closer. At this point, I wouldn't waste time going for heads and arms, shit like that. Just shoot him in the chest, get him done with.
How you doing, buddy?
Okay, stop. Get out of my way. Go away. Go away.
Never mind, boy.
It's not the time to talk. Now, I'm gonna keep taking everything until I run out of space. Come here. Come here. Hurry up. Hurry up. Give this guy all the junk, because right now that's not what's important to me. And any spare weapons. Got 3 of those. Got 1 of those. There we go. Good. Now you should not fight this guy, but I don't plan on missing, so I'm gonna do it. Oh, there's 2 of them. That's not a smart move on me. Treat it like a first-person shooter, and you'll be fine. I just healed using the purified water. Yeah, remember that. Don't use Stimpaks, use the water. Wow, that's bright. I want to get this laser musket. I don't know how far. And no, I do not travel with this many games. How did that miss? This is getting annoying. Oh damn, Dogmeat's already out there doing some business, huh? Got him. Okay. Wait, Dogmeat's here. What? Yeah, I'm on. I know it ends with ES. Let's try this one. Alright, at this point, I'm gonna go ahead and use these little things right here. Until it resets my tries. There we go. Reset the tries. There we go. Grab this so we don't have to make an extra trip. There is a lot of recoil on that gun, which is why I'm going to put it away for a minute.
Let's get the hell out of here. We got no reason to hang around and get shot. Stop being such a fucking pansy. We hold out for the others like we're supposed to.
Dog meat, follow up. Let dog meat get him.
Get some, motherfucker!
Once he does that, come in for the... Oh shit. Don't miss if you're going for the kill. Nice, now we can use that sniper rifle. Let's see if those road leathers are better armor. It's not. Do we need that, that. See how it looks. Not bad. I gotta admit, I will be somebody that will wear something that looks better over something that's stronger.
Come on, man. They ain't going nowhere. We got other shit to deal with.
You can blow these guys' legs off for here. I'm gonna go ahead and rush out here. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna do that. Didn't expect him to be right there.
Man, I don't know who you are, but your timing's impeccable. Preston Garvey, Commonwealth Minutemen. Maybe?
Minutemen? So now I'm traveling backward in time?
Protect the people at a minute's notice. That was the idea. So I joined up, wanted to make a difference. And I did, but things fell apart. Now it looks like...
Please, go on.
A month ago, there were 20 of us. Yesterday, there were 8. Now we're 5. First, it was the ghouls in Lexington, and now this mess.
Sorry. Sounds rough.
Thanks. It's good to meet someone who really cares. Anyway, we figured Concord would be a safe place to settle. Those raiders proved us wrong. But, well, we do have one idea.
Better be a good one.
Sturgis. Tell him.
There's a crashed vertibird up on the roof. Old school. Pre-war. You might have seen it. Well, looks like one of its passengers left behind a seriously sweet goodie. We're talking a full suit of Cherry T-45 power armor. Military issue.
What makes that power armor so special?
A Westech internalized servo system, that's what. Inside that baby, super is the new normal. You'll be stronger, tougher, resistant to rats, and... get the suit. You can rip the minigun right off the vertibird. Do that, and those raiders get an express ticket to hell. You dig?
Minigun. Now we're talking.
I know, right? Only there's one hitch. The suit's out of juice. Probably been dry for 100 years. It can be powered up again. But we're a bit stuck.
I'll help if I can.
What you'll need is an old pre-war FC. A standardized fusion core. Your high-grade, long-term nuclear battery used by the military and some companies way back when. And we know right where to find one.
But we can't get to the damn thing. It's down in the basement. Locked behind a security gate. Look, I fix stuff. I tinker. Bypassing security ain't exactly my forte. You could give it a shot.
Actually, I already grabbed the fusion core. We're set.
Well, all right. Maybe our luck's finally turning around. Once you jack the core into the power armor and grab that minigun, those raiders will know they picked the wrong fight. Good luck.
Alright. And I'm almost at the end of my recording time, but I would not
What's going
end
on?
it here. Let's go ahead and grab
Are we
this
getting
guy.
out of here?
Something coming.
Excellent.
Why is my mouse doing that?
It's angry.
Let's see if we can get this thing rolling. Finish off what's to come. What the fuck, dog? For all the dog meat fans out there, I'm sorry, he is probably never down in this part. And I am honestly not his biggest fan. Oh god. Alright, so I'm not gonna use the minigun yet. I am gonna keep it ready though.
Something's out there. We've got company.
See if I can get him with the... Okay, thanks, Preston. Yeah, I don't plan on walking all the way back up here, so whatever I can grab now is all I'm gonna get. Okay, so on this part, just take your time. Is this thing... So I've been playing my other save for a while, and for some reason I just tried to charge this thing. Oh, he's healing. If I had a critical, I'd do it. Let's join the party. Can this thing shoot that far? Alright, we're gonna walk up to him and obliterate him here in a minute. Get some ammo off these guys. Watch out for the vehicles here. God, is he just gonna shoot from back there and do nothing, or what? Okay, so I cannot... I like doing that with bats too, like trying to see if I can hit a target. I need to get that Deathclaw out here to take care of these guys. Alright, so that one's out. Let's see what else we got to play with here. I like my 10mm, so I'm going to save it as long as I can. There we go. Come out and play. Yep. So for survival, make this easy. Come in here. Dog meat, run. Over here. Come on, come on, come on. I lied. I am going to try to keep dog meat alive. I don't want him to die. Come on, dog meat. Come on.
Move here.
Come on. Stay right there. Right there. I lost it. Where did it go? Oh god. I'm gonna be honest, I never use this minigun, so now's the time. Why did you go out? Are you crazy? There he goes. So survival, you're going to use a lot of little ways to cheese the AI like this. I have to, but it makes it a lot easier. Let's get this meat. Meat's always important here. Alright, saying there's some people left. Good. Need to go this way to get the save out of the way anyways. Hello. Sorry, sometimes I just get really bored and want a little bit more action on there. Alright, so that's done. I'm gonna go ahead and head back over here and get a save in. And on the next video, we'll continue our way back to Sanctuary.